midnight. Hi guys. So today we're gonna go ahead and do a little recording to putting up a Christmas tree, and we're kind of a little bit behind this year putting up the Christmas tree because Christmas is in like 2 weeks and we still haven't put up our Christmas tree. And on Instagram I put a post to see which Christmas tree you guys want to pick out. So it's either between the king flock or queen flock, so we're gonna unbox that box today. And the Christmas tree that I got is actually from King of Christmas right in here. So it's just actually arrived yesterday and haven't unboxed it yet. And yesterday was my birthday, so we didn't have time to like open all the box. So today we're actually gonna spend the whole day unboxing and putting up all my Christmas decorations, because every Christmas we kind of like have a Christmas dinner and I'm so behind. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this tree together. Before we open the box, I also got this for like a Christmas village. I always want to have like a Christmas village. Ain't this so cute? So you get all of this from like Amazon. It's actually slightly pricier because it's out of porcelain, but it's super cute. So today the whole house could get a little bit messy. I'm not sure where to start. So I think I need to move out this stuff first because the Christmas tree is gonna be right here. In Christmas we usually open out the blinds, so when you like drive up the driveway you can see the Christmas tree right in there. So I need to move this for now. To make space, because I think this Christmas tree is like a giant. Midnight, I'm moving all your toy. So we ordered this from King of Christmas like a few days ago, and the shipment actually is really quick. It was here within like 2 days. Since this box is smaller, I think this is the top one, so I'm gonna open this one a little bit later. And since we ordered like a giant, I think 9-foot tree, so it's coming like 2 giant boxes. And this one is a bigger box, so I think this one is the base of the tree, so we're gonna put this one up first. Okay. Whew. Instruction. So I guess now I can tell you which tree we kind of like picked out. So we're picking out between the king flock and the queen flock. They're both like the same size, but the branch of it is slightly different. So the one that we end up picking is just like a bad picture. We're picking like the king flock one. You're gonna see this a little bit later when I put everything together. But the king flock have a little bit more like a thicker branch, and the queen flock have a little bit more like delicate branch. So it's like really debating between the two, but we end up going with the king flock one. Oh, this giant. So the one that we ordered is from King of Christmas, and I heard a lot of reviews saying that it's one of the best Christmas trees. We ordered it from there. Usually we bought like a real Christmas tree every single year, but this year we decided to like just get an artificial tree, because with the bigger tree it does shed quite a bit, and with Midnight and Luna the cat, they just going around and make the tree a little bit more messier. So we're just getting an artificial tree. Plus you don't have to like water this one. So this is the base. So with these artificial trees, they have only like 3 different sections. You know, the traditional one, you have to put each branch individually. The way they build these ones, they have like already in there, and you just like shove it into the base right in there. Oh, so heavy. So let's say you need to remove this and put this in the bowl. Oh my god. So I got the first part of the tree in, so it's a little bit more easier with this one. So traditionally you have to like put the one long pole up and then you put individual branch. I love this one because they have like already like in there, and all you have to do is kind of like, I guess, open this up somehow like this. So it's just like open, and all the lights is already in there. It's cool. So it's kind of like an umbrella effect. Just open it. This. Ah! Almost die. So this is the base of the tree. So you can see how big the width of this one already. I'm already exhausted. So now I guess you just have to start fluffing the tree up over here, then putting the B section in, fluff it, then C, and then I think this one have a little bit more like taller, so it's have like 4 different pieces in this box right in here. So we're gonna start fluffing this one first. Look at Midnight loving the box already, the bag. Midnight, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you helping me putting up Christmas tree? Are you helping Christmas tree? This back lady over here. So with this Christmas tree, it does come with like these fun gloves right in here for you to like use and wear to fluff up the tree, because it have a lot of like thick snow stuff in it, and you don't want a lot of it to get into your hand. It's just getting a little bit like sticky. Also, sometimes the branch can like scratch your arm while you're doing it. So you're just putting on this cute, fun gloves looking thingy. Whee! Look like Mickey Mouse at Disneyland. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess open and fluff this up. So this process definitely gonna take like a while to do. And there's 4 different sections, so this is gonna take me like probably the whole day to do it. One of the reasons why we got this tree right here is because I have the lights first. I already have the lights built in here. Also, they're building the lights from like the inside of the tree out. So you don't just have like lights from the outside perimeter of the tree, but you're also gonna get light right glowing from like within the tree, which is kind of cool. We're definitely gonna put on more lights than this one. So I just did like a few branches already like exhausted, but you can definitely tell the difference between like this branch right in here that haven't been spread yet, and this one over here that I kind of like open up a little bit. They get a little bit more fuller, and I love how like, see, you can tell that the difference over here. You haven't opened it, so everything is a little bit more. You can still see the hole, and once you kind of like open it up, even though this is kind of like only the base of it, everything looks a little bit more fuller, and it's much closer to the floor right in here, which is super nice. So that means the whole tree is going to be fluffy and full all the way to the top. Okay, so this is going to take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and put on the time lapse for this video to put all of this together and build the tree all the way up and start fluffing all of this tree out. Okay, and with this first base already, if you can see, it's already like getting really like fluffy and big already, which is nice because a lot of tree is very like not so dense, and you can see like hole everywhere. And once a tree that is kind of like really full, and you just don't see any hole anywhere. And I love how individual branches have like 2 different sticks that's sticking out like this. That kind of like cover more like real estate of the tree. So finally I finished fluffing the whole tree. So when the light is on, I'm gonna go back to see if there are any holes and stuff, and just fixing the branch a little bit, but it is giant. So this one is the 9-foot king flock tree from King of Christmas, and so far, do you love it? Yeah, so we was debating between king flock and queen flock. So queen flock is a little bit more like bigger on the base and a little bit more like slouchier, and the king flock is a little bit more like girthy. Like these branches right here is a little bit more bigger, so we want to have a little bit more, I guess, bigger branch. But now is the time to finally test out the lights to see what's this gonna look like. Just the lights that built in this alone. Okay. Do you wanna plug in the lights? Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and plug in the lights to see what's the light look like for the built-in. In 3, 2, 1, lights. Ooh! So this is what the tree with the lights look like, just a built-in, and so far it's pretty bright. I mean, I would like some a little bit more lights in it. Andre says enough, but I think I need a little bit more. I like have like freaking rainbow pink flashing trees, but this is what the tree look like from top to bottom. So far it's pretty nice. I kind of love it. I love how the branch of this one have a little bit more like warmer light, which is nice. I wish it's have maybe a little bit more light. So this one I think is have like 1001 bulbs in it, and the queen one is like the same and have like 1001 bulbs in it, even though the queen one I think have a little bit more branches. The king one have, I think it's about 3000 branches right in here, and the queen one have a little bit over 4000 branches, like tip. I think 4,300 and something. But this is what it look like. So now that the whole tree is up here, I'm not just gonna go back and kind of like refluff it on, like step back, look at it and refluff it a little bit more, and then we're gonna put a little bit more lights and then slap on the ornaments, and then our Christmas tree will be done. I'll post a final products when I'm done after this video.
Should old acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.